Yo, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? Welcome everybody to the chat. I hope you're all guys doing fine. And yeah, we're gonna be starting something a little bit different today. It's a double challenge run, actually. Let me actually preface this because I know this is gonna actually come up later on. Scamnut actually did this before me, but we literally came up with the idea at the same time. He just did it before me. So I really want to do this because I really think this is going to be a really fun run, and I'm going to actually do it in my own style. Like, we're going to use... let me actually immediately explain the challenge of the run. We're going to use light bows, bows, and great bows. So, no ballistas and crossbows because I don't find them really fun to use. And I really want to actually play around with some great bows because I think there is so much hidden potential in that department. I think we can actually make like a two-shot Elden Beast build with a great bow. Pretty sure we can do it because of Rain of Arrows is just so strong. Like, we just have to try it out. It's gonna be interesting. Just coincidence. Yeah, it's literally coincidence. We came up with the idea immediately at the same time. What does the bow scale with? Dex and strength, both, but the scaling is really, really bad. The way we are actually gonna increase the damage on our bow is by increasing our endurance, because endurance is gonna increase our equip load, and the reduction of our equip load is gonna give us more damage with the Blue Dancer's Charm. But we're gonna go into that like very, very shortly. It's FPS time. Ashwar and Kayla secret area. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's start this off immediately. By the way, did anybody see the knockout of Adesanya by Pereira at the UFC like yesterday? That shit was absolutely insane. If you didn't see that knockout, if you don't watch UFC, just go Google Adesanya knockout or Pereira knockout, and you should actually see some very interesting stuff. All right. Let's get this started, boys. How long are you planning on streaming? We'll see. I have actually something to do later on, so I might actually stream a little bit shorter today. We're gonna start off with the samurai, boys. What's the name of the character? Give me a good name, guys. Give me a good... I don't know a good name. I'm a Lord of the Rings fan. So Legolas is a no-brainer for me. I'm actually gonna start with a rune because I think... we're gonna need a lot of runes during this run, guys. We're gonna need a lot of runes. How's it then going? Pretty good, my man. Do you watch football? Do you mean soccer? Like, that's the English equivalent. Yeah, I watch some football, very, very little. Alright. Let's remove all of this nonsense because we want light load and we want the bow in our hand. And we are ready, boys. This is the first-person mod for Elden Ring. It's actually really neat. Like... it actually functions surprisingly well, believe it or not. Walnut, what's up? Excellent name, yes. Robin Hood is good, but I'm a Lord of the Rings fan, so Legolas is kind of a no-brainer for me. This mod actually functions surprisingly. It's very easy to install, like it's completely easy to install, and it sounds very good. Skyrim meets Elden Ring, exactly. Literally, especially if you play bows. Skyrim is just almost the same game. The good thing here is, like, we don't need to actually... we can just free aim now. This mod actually makes bows more useful than they actually previously were. The only problem is depth perception. Depth perception is going to be... it's gonna be interesting, because enemies that look like they're much further away than they actually are. Could you do a Sekiro run sometime? I'm gonna do a Sekiro stream very soon, because I want to finish the Immortal Journey. Like, I want to do the Gauntlet. The only real problem is depth perception with this mod. Like, you cannot tell how far things are away from you. That's the only problem that needs to be fixed. Once that gets fixed, if that gets fixed, then the mod is going to be perfect. Yeah, it gives you a warning sign. It has like hit markers and things like that, like usual FPS games. Alright. I'm finally able to watch one of your streams. Nice. Glad you are, my man. Yeah, it actually looks amazing. I thought the FPS mod is gonna look like completely bad, but it actually really looks like Skyrim. It's insane. Skyrim is boring. Skyrim as an adult is kind of boring. Yeah, I agree. Oblivion and Morrowind are just better. I recommend Serpent Bow from... Serpent Bow is a good idea, yeah, definitely. Let me actually wait for the message to pop up. Alright, we have a lot of setup to do at the beginning. This is gonna take some time. But be prepared for the first hour of the stream to just Is my Streamlabs bot broken or something is going on? Four, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I'll actually fix my Streamlab bot because I think he's broken. Just a second, boys. Is Sekiro worth buying? Definitely. Sekiro is one of the better games that came out in recent memory. And Sekiro worth buying. I think my Streamlab bot is a little bit broken. Just let me do a quick fix here. Actually, he's not broken. He's just insanely slow. Four, thank you very much for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Alright. Let's see. How shall we do this? Like, I want to get a couple of things. Like, I want to get the great bow at the beginning of the game. That's the first thing that I want to get. We need the crafting kit as well. We also need the crafting kit. And we need a rune. We need runes like there is no tomorrow. I think we're actually gonna start off with Sekiro in first. Yeah, I've seen LilAggy video on that one. I'm not good enough for Sekiro in first person. I really suck at Sekiro. Imagine being grabbed by Godrick. I might actually just do that for funsies. Why not? I need crafting kit. And let's buy some arrows because honestly, we're probably gonna need them. Standard arrows are gonna be very useful against the Elden Beast. Let's grab our horse and let's go to the Knight's Cavalry, boys. We're gonna kill the Knight's Cavalry first. You can't verify your account? Well, that's not my problem. Verification is needed for commenting on Twitch. Yeah, the Radan bow is the one we are getting, don't worry. But first of all, I'm gonna grab the normal great bow. Because I honestly want to just use the great bow. I don't really want to use bows. Great bows are just more fun. Bows suck in this game, literally. Like, they just suck. They're meant as support weapons, not main weapons. Which is kind of a shame. Like, a bow-only build is not really viable, but I'm gonna try to make it as viable as possible. I actually think consumables are more viable than bows in this game. Riding Torrent doesn't look as cool as you might think. You mean you can count the GR cannon as a bow? I just want to do pure bows, like string weapons. I don't want to do cannons and ballistas. Don't really like them too much. Great bows are more fun. Ah, Melina in first person. Perfect, guys. Elden Ring vibe in first person.
The two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnish.
Wait, we're gonna have to zoom into Renala's feet when we actually get to her. That's going to be a necessity.
I am afraid.
Luckily, you can combine the two. Exactly. Can you try first person blindfolded no hit speedrun another? Yeah, I'm gonna try that definitely. Actually, that's more possible than you might think. Just zip to the end of the game. Oh, do Fia in first person. Oh yeah, we're going to the round table immediately, guys. Stream description says that the game is Dark Souls? What? What does it say? It's Grasos. Nah, no matter. I know the title is correct. That's all I need to know. Alright, let me just double check something here, boys, and then we're gonna start immediately. Unfortunately, I do not have an Oculus Rift, but I would do it in VR. Just double check something, guys. Something is weird going on with my stream settings always. Something gets updated and then everything gets screwed up completely. Like, it's insane. It's just insane. Like, one update literally breaks the entirety of the game. The cool thing about first-person mode is we don't need to do this anymore. Because we already can aim. Like, look. The way I aim, because I now know where I aim, I can actually use bows to somewhat of a more better degree in some cases. Alright, let's let me actually what the new Elder Scrolls, yeah. If I don't want to shit on Bethesda, even though they deserve it sometimes, but I think this mod is actually gonna outclass Skyrim like in a couple of years. Or not outclass Skyrim, it's gonna outclass the Elder Scrolls 6 in a couple of years, trust me. Yeah, Skamna did already do this. We literally came up with the idea at the same time. He just did it before me. If you saw my post, guys, that I did on YouTube a couple of hours ago, I was asking you guys if you want to actually see some shorts on this channel, and the shorts are for the beginning gonna be mainly focused around mod showcases, because there is a bunch of cool different little mods for Elden Ring and for Dark Souls, which honestly don't really deserve an entire playthrough. So I really want to just kind of showcase them in shorts. Like, make a cool little 30-second clip of them, or 30-second, like, edited short that explains what the mod does and showcases it in some way. I think that's actually a really good idea. I think that's actually a really good idea. Because there is a bunch of... There is like a samurai, fire samurai mod, which is really, really cool for Elden Ring. But it doesn't warrant an entire playthrough. So, I really actually want to just do that. And also it's gonna, like, promote all of those modders. And they're gonna get, like, probably more mod downloads or whatever. So it's like win-win for everybody. So I really like that. Caelid, let's go. Let's go grab the flask and let's go to Caelid. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to incorporate shorts into... Also, my FPS is dropping like crazy. We're gonna have to reduce to medium, I think. I was trying to figure out how to incorporate shorts into the main channel. Because I don't want to do clips on the main channel. Because that's what the clips channel is for. But shorts are just so good, I just want to do something cool with them. So that's the first idea I came up with. So we're gonna try that and we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting. Also, this is going to be... If you remember how I do these challenge runs, buffs are going to be allowed in this run. So we're gonna use, like, we're gonna try to make like a very disgusting bow build. We're gonna use Flame Grant Me Strength, Golden Vow to buff our damage significantly. I just realized something, we can also use Exalted Flesh. Hey Dariel, Giovanni, what's up? Do I like Elden Ring better than Sekiro? They are very different games, so it's kind of hard to compare them. I like them both. I really, really do like them both. But I'm more of a fan of kind of like RPG games, so I'm gonna prefer Elden Ring probably. Can I become Streamlabs? Yes, you can. I'll put you as my second bot. Okay, riding Torrent is more confusing now than it ever was in my life. But the game looks beautiful in first person. It really does. And what's up? Tips for Red Wolf. Patience and dodging. Literally. There is not too much to do against him. Oh, we don't need anything. We need Trina's lilies. We want sleep arrows later on. What the fuck? Torrent is a goat. Torrent is not the goat. Torrent is a goat. What's the hardest challenge I ever did? No stamina run or the all fire giant run. Either of the two. I'm on controller, Albert. I'm on controller. Trina's lilies. Who is actually... Ah, okay. So you can see the hit markers on screen, right? Wait, what? Why can't you guys see the hit markers? The hell? Wait. Something weird is going on. For some reason, the hit, like, I'm seeing hit markers on the screen, like, like damage markers coming from different sides. For some reason, it's not being recorded. Interesting. Maybe evades the... It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Sekiro's gameplay is top-notch, like, best gameplay ever, maybe. Sekiro's gameplay is just incredibly fun. Alright, birds. We don't need you, birds. I think we can drop here without dying. Okay, this is more scary in first person. I'm in real life, I'm afraid of heights, so this is actually triggering my... what's the fear of heights even called, man? I forgot. Thalassophobia is fear of the ocean, but fear of heights I forgot. My dog be jumping that. Alright, we're gonna need a ton, and I mean a ton of runes. Like, it's not even funny. We might actually want to kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel somehow at the beginning. Supreme Calamitas, I really appreciate you actually promoting stuff instead of me, because I never promote. Okay, I can already tell, like, trying to do, like, tricky jumps with Torrent is going to be a little bit of a problem. Bro, everybody's afraid of something, guys. First person Knights Cavalry cheese, yeah. By the way, like the stream, guys, if you can. It really helps a lot pushing it through the algorithm. Sacred Tear. Physics Flask. Beautiful. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go to Knights Cavalry. First, we're gonna need Caelid anyways, so we might as well get this guy out of the way. We'll... Trying to figure out what is the best... suitable things to follow. First person Elden looks like a nightmare. I think it actually looks kind of interesting. It doesn't look like a nightmare. Like, you can do everything here. This is the first person mode, man. Why don't you enter Elden Ring tournaments? There are Elden Ring tournaments? What? I don't think you can enter the... Even if there are tournaments, I don't think you can enter them. They're probably being like... Looks like old amnesia. It kind of does, yeah. It kind of does look like old amnesia. It says Skyrim in this? What? You guys are trolling me 100%. Yeah, the hit markers are actually not being displayed on. On this stream, no. On next stream, probably yes. This is permanent one person. Yeah, you cannot switch perspectives. That's not going to work. That's actually a really good thing to actually recommend the mod creator to make. So you can actually switch from first person to third person, because that actually sounds like a good idea. Let's see how difficult the Knight's Cavalry is going to be. Do you plan doing Invasions Colosseum? I do Invasions Colosseum all the time, just not on stream. I think 2 live streams that are not unlisted on the channel where I do PvP. But PvP is not... Doing PvP content, in my opinion, is not... It's stupid to say. It's stupid to say it's not good content, because that's completely subjective, but it's not something that I want to do. It's not gonna work out well. Yeah, it's definitely wacky a little bit. I mean, the game is not designed for third person, guys. It's definitely not designed. But it looks decent, I like it. Yeah, this is the new Skyrim edition, guys. Alright, Knight's Cavalry cheese in first person is going to be interesting. Hey, Melina. Although I might say I really like first person Melina, guys. First person Melina is pretty decent. Wait until you fight the fire giant. What's the hardest Souls game? Yeah, Pork, I actually consider that idea. That idea is actually wonderful. I'm probably gonna do that in future. Hardest From Software game? Probably Sekiro. Sekiro is like, has the steepest learning curve, by far. Alright, Knight's Cavalry cheese, we need the runes. No Fiat time yet. First we need Knight's Cavalry. Alright. Like, I really want an... I really want... I don't know if you guys play Chivalry 2, but I really want, like, an RPG game, open world, that's like Chivalry 2 gameplay-wise. So you can switch from first person to third person and has that kind of combat system. That would be amazing. Let's try my new patented Knight's Cavalry cheese, guys, actually. Come here. Let's try my new patented Knight's Cavalry cheese. Last time I did this, he just kind of flew off. Come on, my boy, you can do it. Come on, my boy. Does this cheese even... like... Knight's Cavalry! You can... Okay, he's being stupid again. He's being... The problem is with this was just literally a lucky shot that this actually worked. This is just not gonna work every time. Unfortunately. How am I alive? Hey Shinigami, what's up? Okay, how do we do this without absolutely killing ourselves? Knight's Cavalry! Hey! I'm actually kind of getting used to rolling in first person. It's actually, it's not as bad as it looks. Wait, how is this easier to do than normal Elden Ring? What? Wait, we did this first try. What? Okay, this run is gonna be cursed, guys. Lightning is gonna strike me because this is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to be easy. This is not supposed to be easy at all. The Knight's Cavalry never cooperates. And I mean never. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to level this? This is actually a big decision here. I think we're gonna go 20 dexterity because I want the first great bow. I really wanted the first great bow, and the first great bow is gonna be just a normal great bow. This looks so scary. It was actually surprisingly easy. And I think, since great bows are always two-handed, 1.5, that's 6, right? So 1.5 times, actually 0.5 times 12 is 6. So we need, I think, 15 strength. What's the main bow? It's going to be, the main bows are going to be the black bow and Radan's great bow. And then we want faith. The reason why we want faith, you could count the cannon as archery, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use great bows. And then we want faith. Actually, because we're playing the first person mode, we're going to go vigor. We're going to go vigor, boys. The reason why we're going vigor is because I'm probably going to get beaten up quite a bit. And we're going to need some survivability in some form. If you want to do this, in a better way, like the first-person archery run, download another mod that basically replaces the roll with like a dash. And if you do that, like if you replace the roll with like a dash, then you're literally gonna get, I don't know, like a fantastic first-person game. But we are doing a challenge, so we're not gonna do that. Machino is on his way to do first-person no-hit. Gino is insane. Gino needs more things to do in his life, I would say. He has way too much skill in this game. Alright. Let's go to... Jesus. Okay, flying with Torrent is a little bit disconcerting. Let's go... You can change the roll animation. There are mods to change the roll. You can literally just change the roll to be like the Bloodborne dash. And then you have a fantastic first-person experience. Alright. Can we... Guys, did anybody try to kill the big dragon Grail with bleed arrows? Is that possible? Is it possible to bleed Grail with bleed arrows, guys? Because he's a lot of runes. Would be actually really bad. Would be bad to pass that up. I hate Malenia. Gino is undefeated in bingo brawlers. Gino cannot be defeated. Gino is Gino is the ultimate boss fight when it comes to like any kind of like race or bingo run. Gino is never gonna be defeated. Isn't Grail female? I have no idea. I'm not even sure that dragons have gender. Or actually, sex. What's the mod name? First person Elden Ring, I think. You can bleed it? Okay, nice. Then we're gonna do that. But first of all, we want to grab a rain of arrows. That's the first thing that we want to grab. Because Rain of Arrows is going to be... Oh, wait. Grail is Mother of Dragons, yeah. Kind of. Does hitting enemies with your bow count as archery? No. That video still needs to be released by James Fach. Elden Ring, quote-unquote, bow-only run. Bow-only run. MRR, what's up? First person is kind of trippy, yeah. Okay, Fear of Heights, let's go. I'm actually insane. Wait, I'm actually insane. First try. I'm actually... Okay. First try. I am actually completely insane. Guys, why can't we buff bows? Like, why can't I apply Blood Flame Blade to bows? Why? Why, Miyazaki? Why do you hate bows, Miyazaki? Will you play the whole stream on first person? Yes. The hardest Elden Ring mode is definitely the Ascended mode, guys. Trust me. The Ascended mode takes no prisoners. By the way, there is going to be a video released after the stream. So, just so you know. The Ascended mode has been finished and done. First part of it, second part we're gonna do in the future. Where is the painting? There is the painting. Grab red main painting. Perfect. Honestly, while we are here, let's grab the golden seed as well. We're gonna need it. Golden Vow is actually gonna serve two purposes in this run. It's gonna serve as a defense boost and an attack boost. Which, honestly, we are going to need. The only problem is I can't really tell how far am I falling. Yeah, new video, guys. And next week I'm gonna release also another video because I've kind of been uploading a little bit less the past few months. Okay. Now we need to go to Lenezrais or Fort Pharaoh. Fort Pharaoh is actually sooner. Always like what you viewers. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Don't know about Dragon, but Godrick can definitely block arrows. Godrick can deflect arrows by his wind, right? That's why we're gonna use Rain of Arrows, guys. Trust me, I'm not gonna do like the challenge run block channel. I don't have time to make a block channel. If somebody can actually hire, if somebody can actually. Okay, how do we do this? Like, we need to jump here. I need to. Okay, I need to figure out where I need to get to, or how I need to get to it. This is actually gonna be tricky. This is actually gonna be tricky, guys. We need to use this Spirit Spring to jump into that abyss over there. Easier said than done. Fall, torrent, fall. Okay, this is super scary. What the fuck? How am I doing this first try? I'm alive. This is incredible. I'm actually insane. Somehow I'm getting used to first person. I have no idea how. Bye bye, my boy. Rain of Arrows. Let's go. That's the first thing that we need. Second thing that we need, we want medallions. Is there a Sekiro mod for Elden Ring? I think the Reforged mod adds Sekiro deflect mechanics. Reforged mod, I think, does that. So I'm definitely gonna play the Reforged mod, yeah. Let's go. No time to waste here. We're not gonna get the sword seal because that's honestly going to be more trouble than it's worth. Unfortunately, you guys can't see the hit markers, but yeah, we're using Rain of Arrows so we can take care of the first couple of bosses, Godrick and Margit, and then we're gonna switch equipments. Like, Radahn is a little bit hard to kill, guys. Like, let's be honest. I can't summon for Radahn, so it's not going to be easy to kill him. Let's go Fort Hive to grab the other medallion. No way, did it first try. I don't do that first try in third person, let alone in first person. I prefer Elden Ring. But Sekiro is definitely fantastic, fantastic game. Alright. By the way, the best bow is actually the longbow. Like, damage-wise. But the black bow has barrage, and barrage is very useful, so we're gonna get the black bow later on. But I think we're gonna just great bow the beginning of the game. And we're gonna get a light bow so we can apply Scarlet Rot and Poison. Also, I need to figure out how to make bleed arrows. I think Fort Hive has the solution for me. Yeah, we're gonna use Radahn's Rain of Arrows against him, that's true. Jetski, calm down. Sekiro stream is gonna happen. Like, my god, I can't speak today. I have a lot of things I need to do first. Trust me. Patience. Be patient with me. I'm only one man. There is a lot of things that I want to do, but it's impossible. Like, I need to edit videos, I need to create thumbnails, I need to think of video ideas. I need to stream these videos. Then I need to script these videos. I have so many things to do. Like, it's a miracle I'm actually doing anything. Okay, Trina's lilies is gonna be... Ooh, this guy has Saint Trina's arrows. This guy has Saint Trina's arrows. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna come back to you. Horn bow is really good, I think, but... that is actually something I would like to do with you guys. There is actually some sort of Battle Royale mod for Elden Ring. So I might actually try to do like a Discord tournament for us guys. Like, we're basically like, I don't know, like pick 10 of you guys and then we do like a Battle Royale. And then we make a video out of it. That actually might be a really good idea, but that's gonna take some organizing to do. Yeux Adresse, I really have no idea how many times I finished this game. I'm literally zero clue. I finish Elden Ring like weekly, so I literally finish an entire playthrough of Elden Ring like weekly. Alright, Fort Hive, if I remember correctly, has blood roses. And we're gonna need blood roses for bleed arrows. Roll, my boy, roll! Roll into the abyss. I'm gonna need the beast repellent torch. We are gonna grab the beast repellent torch, because I can't deal with rats in this playthrough. DS1 or Sekiro? Depends. I honestly would say buy Sekiro sooner. DS1 is a little bit hard to get into because it's older, so Sekiro is probably something you should play first. What's the Discord again? You can... I think the description of YouTube has the Discord link. This mod is horror game material, yeah. Bloodborne PC port doesn't exist, guys. Wait, is there a PS4 emulator, guys? Guys? Does a PS4 emulator actually exist? Okay, Dectus Medallion. Perfect. Let's see. I wrote down what I need to get at the beginning, so let's actually... Let me just check it out quickly. So we've gotten a rain of arrows, and we have the medallions. And now we want to grab the short bow and great bow. Now we want to grab the short bow and great... The short bow... Nomadic Merchant Coastal Cave. Southeast of Coastal Cave. That's probably here, right? So we go first step. What is the worst Souls game? In my opinion, there are none. Every one of them has something unique to offer. The one Souls game that I enjoyed the least was Dark Souls 3. But that's not because it's a bad game at all. It's because I played Dark Souls way too much. But once you take a break from Dark Souls 3 is fantastic. This guy sells the short bow we're gonna need. I've never heard of people playing Bloodborne on PC. Never. The Sloth Man, welcome to the chat, man. Hope you're fine. Sell me my short bow.
What do you need? I don't want any.
Holding down the lock button changes perspective, really? Let's test that hypothesis. Do we need anything else here? Okay, the lock button is this. No. Guys! I didn't know that! Okay, who is the modder? Albert! You're a fucking genius. Wait, it changes perspective, but it's a little bit weird of a perspective. Oh my god, this is actually insane. This mod is fantastic then. Oh, that's the one complaint that I had. I didn't know this actually works. Bro, going from third person to first person is a trip. That is actually insane. Okay, this mod is fantastic. Yeah, this is literally Skyrim at this point. Yeah, literally Skyrim. Like, we're just playing Skyrim, but it's called a little bit different. Okay, Altus Plateau, let's go. Did you play with a newer version of Resurrection? I haven't actually played Resurrection. Okay, let's go back to first person. Actually, let's do our traveling in third person because I want to actually show that in the video. But it's definitely a little bit changed. Like, the third person is not the original third person. This is like a very, very close-up third person. And I mean very, very close-up. Sky Souls, yeah. Okay, Bloodborne arrows. Bloodbone arrows. What's the difference between these two arrows? These ones fly longer, I think. Okay, so these are actually very easy to make. It's just blood roses and thin beast bows. So we're gonna bleed Grail, it seems. And I'm dead. Okay. King of biceps and triceps. Awesome, thank you very much. That's the run I'm hoping for. I really wanted to do a bow run for like a while. For like 6 months I wanted to do a bow run. But I never actually found a reason to do it. And the first person mod came out and it's perfect. Come on! Torrent, you ass! Oh, this is harder in this perspective. We're gonna do first person here. Fletched arrows fly better? Nice. Elden Ring, okay. Elden Ring job. I don't know if that's family friendly, but I don't care. Gravity 1, yeah. Okay, let's go back to first person. Honestly, I like first person more than third person. There has to be always one gravity kill. There's no way we're gonna get through one of my streams without being killed by gravity. That's not gonna happen. Come on, Torrent! God damn it, you goat! Okay, I think we're gonna have to bank it today if we're not gonna do this. I refuse to go to Liurnia without doing this jump. Still remember the Sorcerer Leonira? Yeah, don't remind me, man. Don't remind me. Also, I think there was a super chat here, so whoever super chatted, thank you very much, but I completely missed it. Actually feel kind of bad. And there is a super chat. Nick66, thank you very much for the €5 donation, man.
Finally had time to watch your live stream.
Hope you will enjoy the live stream. Wait, how does weak legs and triceps have any sense? No sense. Okay. This time I'm doing it. I don't care. And we're gonna do it. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I knew it. Bare-fisting enemies. Yeah, there is no one other than Gino who is ever gonna attempt that run. Never. Patience, guys. We had like half an hour of setup ahead of us. Like, you're not gonna be fighting bosses for quite a while because, unfortunately, bow builds require a setup. There's no way I'm getting around that. We're also gonna go on a wild goat hunt because goats are actually quite necessary for thin beast bones. So we're gonna do that. First try. There is also another mod that I wanted to like do on stream, but then I decided not to when I tried it. It's the upside down mod. It's not good viewer experience. Like, upside down mod is a good challenge if you want to torture yourselves, but looking at that just makes your brain hurt. Like, that's not good. Not good. I think that's going to be a perfect short though. Okay, now we can actually switch from first person to third person, which is fantastic. So I can actually kind of rest my brain a little bit, and I can actually do these sections a little bit easier. Talk to the bald man? Why would I talk to the bald man? He has enough problems. I mean, Torrent is already significantly difficult to maneuver in third person. Like, once you add first person into the mix, then becomes like, okay. then it becomes a little bit too much. We don't need a finger seal. Current inverted study. Yeah, no. You can kill the bell bearing hunter, yeah, but we don't have a rune farm yet. Like, we're gonna have to go to Mogwin Palace first. Yeah, I did kill Patches in my first playthrough, that's true. I did kill him. I did not spare him at all. What's the challenge run to surprise you the most? The old fire giant run. The old fire giant run surprised my GPU the most. Okay. It seems the hit markers can't be actually recorded because they are not part of the game itself. I think they're just kind of like a cheat engine adjustment. Two-finger heirloom, let's go. We're gonna need a two-finger heirloom at the start because of faith. We are gonna need faith. We're gonna need 25 faith so we can use Golden Vow. And then we're gonna be set. Golden Vow together with Flame Grant Me Strength is gonna... We're gonna be doing some serious damage at the end of this. Alright. From Software needs to really do like a first person game of this type. It really needs to. We're gonna get the Archer Talisman, don't worry. Not yet though. We don't need it yet. We're gonna get the Archer Talisman later. Couldn't you just flip the screen for the viewer? That would confuse too many viewers. I can already imagine the comment section of that video. Wait, the game actually isn't upside down. You're just lying to us. Like, it's just a bad idea. Like, the upside down playthrough is just a bad idea, trust me. Armored Core of what? Armored Core is FPS, yeah, that's true. Actually, it's not. It's third person. I mean like this type of a game, like an RPG, fantasy-based one. Man, Leonia looks actually beautiful here. Can we actually see our reflection? I'm being scammed, guys. Where is my reflection in the water, huh? Elden Ring, where is my reflection in the water? I don't accept this. You could take yourself to the ceiling, yeah. I could. That's not probably a good idea. Academy Glintstone, let's go to EG. If you really want to like buff bows, use the jellyfish shield. Tarnished are like vampires. You should mention your short channels more often. It only has I completely I don't like promoting things. I just don't. I just want to make content. I always forget to promote things. Like, I need to pay somebody to actually promote things for me. Like, I really need to because I completely forget it. I'm trying to force myself to, like, script, please like and subscribe in, like, videos because I completely forget it. I'm watching on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jellyfish attack. Okay. I'm gonna do it now. Guys, please check out the Shorts channel because it has a bunch of cool things on it, so you might like it. You don't need that stuff. I do need that stuff. That stuff is necessary if you want to make a living off of this. That stuff is very, very necessary. Because otherwise people don't know. They just don't know. There are two talismans for bows. There are two talismans for bows. One that increases the range and one that increases damage. And you're gonna get both. This stream requires liking. I definitely agree with that, Draconic 3 Sentinel. We need a goat farm. What is the best place to hunt goats, guys? The run literally just started, man, so... we haven't done anything significant yet. But very good, my man, Moz. I can't add subs for Twitch Immortal because I'm not affiliated with Twitch. And right now I have no interest in making more money, so... I really do not. If you have too much money, it just makes your head hurt. Trust me. EG jump. Let's go. Altos has a lot of sheep. Then we're gonna go on a sheep hunt for Altos. Or in Altos. Let's go to the academy. We need to pass through this. Mega Shark Terraria. Thank you, Supreme Calamitous. Thank you very much. There is also a merchant here that we actually want to check out later on. Also, follow on Twitch if you haven't. I'm gonna promote everything now. Fuck. How long until challenge Margit? We need a couple more things. We need bow. We need arrows, great arrows, and we need a great bow. And then we're gonna challenge Margit. It's just unavoidable. I need setup for this build. First of all, we're gonna farm the goats because we don't have any money. They're poor. They're poor little tarnished. But later on, we're probably gonna just buy. Also, we need to get hugged by Fia. I forgot that. We're gonna grab the great point and we're gonna go get hugged by Fia. Immortal, that actually goes for you as well. That statement goes both ways. If it weren't for you guys, my viewers, I would also be probably bored of Elden Ring. Yeah, OnlyFans is not gonna happen. Not yet, anyways. Maybe if my girlfriend wants to join, then maybe, but we'll see. Craftsman Shack? Where is the Craftsman Shack? Craftsman Shack. Assassin's Krypton. Thank you very much for the compliment. We're gonna get the great bow and then we're gonna get hugged by Fia because we did a good job. We're gonna be inside of Fia this stream. Quite literally. Torrent, we're gonna kill your family later on. I should really download like the movement speed for Torrent mod because honestly riding around with Torrent is getting a little bit tedious. That is the only reason why I don't want to start these runs because I need to ride around with Torrent for like bloody forever. But what has to be done has to be done. Featuring all devs from challenge runs. I should really do like a best of Toto or something like that. For like the end of the year. I think I'm gonna do that, something like that, because it's kind of funny to do it. I really like those kind of best of videos. Like when you create a compilation of your videos you did for like a year. That really sounds something like it's going to be fun. That really sounds like something fun to do. We need some rune arcs later on for Godrick's Great Rune. We're also probably gonna respec during this run. It says Dragon's Dogma. What the hell is going up with YouTube? Maybe YouTube is getting confused by the first person mode. Something weird is... I know I titled the game Elden Ring, so... Elden Ring first person mode is weird. I think I know why that's happening, guys. Let me actually fix that. Let me actually fix that, guy. I think I know why it's saying under your, like... streams why the game is kind of like different names or something like that. I think I actually didn't title the stream to be Elden Ring game. Let me actually fix that because that needs fixing. Not that, Toto. Live. Come on. Change that. Now you can look at my pants and I don't have any. Yeah, that's why it's happening, because the game has not been titled. But now game title should be changed and we should be fine. It should now say Elden. It says nothing. Okay, YouTube is being very weird today, guys. Very, very weird. Save. Okay, now it should be fine. Now we should be perfectly fine. Alright, Dactos lift, here we come. First person mode, yeah. Imagine Torrent has Skyrim horse physics. Oh, bro, Skyrim horses feel like tractors. They feel like agriculture like tool. Did you see that? Please tell me you guys saw that. Right? You saw me fly up in the air, right? We're gonna check that as a bug. I mean, I can change to third person if you guys are getting a little bit dizzy. We can rest our brains here. It seems I can fly, yeah. Alright, where... Okay, we need the Altus Plateau map, because I have no idea where the tower is located. You can do this on VR, yeah. You can do it. I'm never gonna do an overloaded weight run, no. That doesn't sound like a fun challenge run to me. I might do like a run where I need to fight bosses blindfolded. That might work. Because that's the same kind of concept where I run invalidated. The only requirement for first person is that we need to actually fight the bosses in first person, that's it. Or enemies, like if you want to fight anything you need to go first person. Nausea medication. Yeah, imagine if I made upside down Elden Ring, like you guys would throw up. Thank God, like streams are always better to just put on the background or on the side monitor if you have one, than actually directly watching it. I never watch streams directly. That's very rarely that I actually put on a screen on my main monitor and watch it. That's very, very rarely to happen. Streams are not made for that. Streams are almost like podcasts. Streams are almost like podcasts. You just want to listen to something in the background while you're doing some other things. Upside down third... Okay, yeah. Upside down first person until you throw up. In VR. The hand ballista can count if you want it, but I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna use great bows. Great bows are more fun, in my opinion.
Are you here as a customer?
A lightning bolt. Okay. I wanted to check. Yeah, this. There is a tower here that we need to get to, but I forgot which tower it is. There is a tower here that we want to get to, but I forgot which tower it is. Let me actually use the teleporter, get over to that side and find the tower. Where is the teleporter? Yeah, we're gonna get the black bow, don't worry. But the black bow is in the capital. The black bow is in the capital, so that's not gonna be happening anytime soon yet. We're gonna need to fight both Radahn and Renala. I actually might completely avoid Renala this time around. I'm gonna tell you immediately, guys, we're not doing Malenia on this run. Like, that's not happening. I don't want to fight Malenia with a bow. That sounds horrible. But we're gonna do some bosses that make sense. Where is that watchtower? Ah, I know where it is. It's in the capital, right? Like, it's in the... No matter, we can actually get some golden seeds in this direction, so I'm not gonna complain. On the left of the valley. In any case, let's actually grab first the golden seeds and then I'm gonna figure out that. There is a lot of goats here. Chimp on VR. because you posted 52.68, YouTube is thinking that's actually a link, but it's not. I think Bushi beat Malenia first person. Didn't Distortion do that? I think they all did like the first person, if I remember correctly. Ban Streamlabs. Fortunately, Streamlabs is literally the only moderator, guys. He and Jetski, but Jetski is not as consistent, unfortunately. I don't think Bushi actually did a first-person mode. I don't remember correctly, but I don't think he did it. Again, fog has settled down in the lands between. Change back to first person. Gee, look at that. It looks like you're increasing movement speed, but you're not actually. Bushi shouts a lot? What? Okay, just like inland. You know what I realized, guys? Storm Hill. Storm Hill is the best description for Croatia. Because it's always fucking storms. Unless you're in the summer. But in Croatia, like, storms are the way you live life. So, that's the tower that we need. Okay. I think that's the tower that we need. Golden seeds. Is that the tower that we need? I have no idea. Enemy dropped weapons. You mean like the Diablo style loot mod? We'll see. I saw someone do this. It was Elden Ring, but you summon the mobs you kill. That's the Pokemon mod, right? There's a bunch of it. There is a bunch of YouTube. There is a bunch of people that do like content around this. Akutagawa, what's up? This is the tower that I need, guys, right? For the great bow. Is this the tower that I need? I have no clue. Can't see shit. I think this is it. Oh shit! Here, here, and then we drop off torrent. Yeah, this is the tower. It better be. Hefty beast. Toto, you goddamn imbecile. Alright, let's grab the great bow. Then let's put rain of arrows on it. Have you done shield yet? Nope. Not yet. Shield only run. It's not something that interests me right away. Quit out. Quit out or die out. What? There is something. There is probably a way to do like for me to do like a shield only run, but not just a pure shield only run. I just don't want to do that. There are a bunch of videos on shield only runs. I need like a mod to actually spice up the shield only run. I don't know what kind of mod, but I need one mod. I do need it. Only shield would not be cancer. There are a bunch of very powerful shields that you can use. Like the one-eyed shield, for example. Or the flamethrower shield. Or, I don't know, poison shield. Like, there is a bunch of ways to get around this. You can use golden retaliation, right? You can do that. Bunch of ways to get around it. Let's grab some golden seeds. And some hefty runes. No. I need a mod that actually makes shield only runs more interesting. Should there be like a rune here? Who cares? Not grab the grace. Fingerprint shield, yeah. Fingerprint shield is OP as fuck. Only dagger, yeah. What is the plan for the build? The plan for the build is to make the most OP archer build that we can actually get. I have some ideas how to make a really strong archer build, but it's gonna take some time. Wait, how does Margit look in first person? He looks very far away. I'm literally a Mongolian archer at this point, guys. I'm literally a Mongolian goddamn archer, guys. A samurai. Perfect. I'm living up to my potential. How to install mods? Go to the mod creator page and he will tell you. By more interesting, I mean like this. Like, I didn't want to do just like an archer only run. I needed a first person mode to do the archer only run. So now I want a mod that actually makes shields more interesting. Will you make a YouTube video when you're done? Yes, all my streams basically become YouTube videos later on. First person makes me feel nauseous. It doesn't make me actually nauseous. I actually don't mind it at all. I think you just guys, you need to get used to it, guys. Like, it was very weird for me at the beginning, but then I got used to it. This is a weird, though. This is very weird. Alright. Do we have everything that we need? I think yes, we need a couple more things and we are done. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, wait. We have the great bow. That's the first thing that we need. You shall get used to it, yeah. We have the short bow, we have the great bow. Now we need great arrows. Isolated merchant in Weeping Peninsula, and then we need to make rotbone arrows and bleed arrows. Okay, we have a lot of setup, guys. Like, this is not gonna start very soon, unfortunately. Sorry, guys, but it's the nature of these runs. The nature of these runs, if you want to get OP, you need a lot of setup. Just the way life goes. Oh, Fia hug, yeah, right. Fia, time to you get huggy. Is there another woman that hugs you in the game? Roll through the round table. The roll is so janky, it actually makes so much sense. Fia, I'm rolling towards you.
Greeting. I am circumscribed. Perhaps you doing so.
Yes, Fia, please. Let me be inside of you. Guys, prepare yourselves. We are accomplishing our dreams. Fia? I can't move. Wait, she's... Okay. Guys, it's done. We have officially done everything in Elden Ring. Is this the first person mod? Yes, this is the first person mod. It's a nice fabric, yeah, indeed it is. I remember the first person mod actually came out, like, very long ago. They really did a lot of work to make it better. Don't worry. I always remember the Fia debuff. Rolling on the ground. Wait, let me actually set up Rain of Arrows. Runny Feet is gonna come later. Great arrow, standard, and then we have... Perfect. Now we're gonna destroy everybody. Alright. Weeping Peninsula is next because we need great arrows. But we also need runes. So let's actually farm sheep. What's a good place to farm sheep, guys? What's a good place? Give me guys a good place to farm sheep. War Master Shack. Somebody said Craftsman Shack, but where is the Craftsman Shack? Deepening Peninsula South. I think I'm just gonna hunt sheep. I think I'm just gonna hunt sheep when I actually just run through the area. We need Tin Beast Bones and Blood Roses. Church in Weeping, okay. Actually get a couple of things. Guys, what? Okay, that's a nice side effect of the first person mod. That's actually really cool. You can kill your torrent. Nah, guys, you finally can kill torrent if you don't like him anymore. You can actually kill torrent. That is insane. That is insane. Okay, we need to be careful. Okay, stop rolling on the ground. Torrent, for fuck's sake. Tin Beast Bones, that's what we need. I like archery in first person. Literally, it's actually really nice. This is actually really cool. It's actually amazingly cool. Because you literally shoot where you look. It's perfect. It's better than Skyrim. It feels better than Skyrim. And I played a lot of Skyrim archers. Trust me. The goat hunt has begun. Okay, let's go to Weeping. Skyrim arrows have ballistics, yeah. They're very, very archy. or ARCHERY. It doesn't have crosshair? It does. You can use crosshair still if you want, but the beauty of the first person mode is you shoot where you aim, which literally makes bows better because this is hip firing. The thing that I'm doing is literally hip firing, guys, but you can actually tell where you're firing, which is really cool. The mod needs it has crosshair. You guys don't see the crosshair. What? Why? The mod has crosshair. Guys, like, listen to me for a second. The mod on my screen has a crosshair. Like, there is a crosshair in the middle of the screen. But for some reason, it's not recording on your side. That's interesting. Is there something of my recording setting that actually does that? Let me see if I can allow transparency. Capture cursor. There we go. It's a third-party thing. Now I understand. Oh, okay, okay. Now you guys see the crosshair, right? Now you can see the crosshair, right? That's a third-party application. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, the reason why I didn't show before, because this crosshair doesn't actually interact with Elden Ring normally. It's not in-game. It's actually outside of the game, and my recording software actually didn't grab it. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. Now you can see the markers, yeah. Now you can see the markers. Now you see why this mod is very, very nice for first-person archers. Cool that we actually figured that one out. That's actually... The more... You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day, I guess. Makes both them... Yeah, it makes them much better. Makes them ridiculously better. Babylonier, what's up? Thanks for the follow. So it's a third-party thing. That's interesting. So the mod is made in a way... Like, this mod is piss easy to install. Like, you just drag and drop files with mod loader and it's done. But it now makes sense why you guys couldn't actually see it, because it's basically cheating on your UI settings. Actually, not UI settings. It's actually cheating on the pixels directly, I think. That's why. It's actually interacting with the screen and not with Elden Ring. Kind of hard to explain. No matter. Technical subtleties, I would say. Somebody said Craftsman Shack. If I remember correctly, Craftsman Shack is right down to the merchant, right? Now it's a really good FPS game, yeah. That's a really good FPS game. Smithing Stone 2, nice. I think we're just gonna fight like the Draconic 3 Sentinel with poison and rot. So I don't need to upgrade my goddamn bows. Because I don't want to upgrade. Skovarza, what's up? Yeah, we're looking for Tim B's bones and we also need this merchant. Because this merchant sells... Oh wait, he only sells this many great arrows? What? Who has an infinite supply of great arrows, guys? The merchant at Mount Gelmir is actually selling infinite great arrows. Okay, we're gonna have to go to Mount Gelmir. Oh my god. Way too much setup for this. Way too much. Yeah, we can buy them, but we don't have the money to buy them, so we're gonna have to farm them first. And then we're gonna kill the Great Dragon, and then we're gonna stock up on Great Arrows and Standard Arrows. That's the plan. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to like do the run. What's my favorite challenge run that I've done? Honestly, this is going to be probably my favorite challenge run. Because this is just way too much fun. I'm telling you guys, if you're on PC, do this. Do this run. Trust me. Like, this is literally a first-person shooter at this point. It's just amazing. You do all the shard bearers? Nope. I almost never do all of the shard bearers. Because I don't find it fun. I usually do sharp arrows by how I feel like. That's usually how I do it. Honestly, bows are so bad, like... Doing all the sharp arrows would take ages. Maybe Placiduous Axe actually might be a good thing to fight. Because of Radahn's Reign. So we might actually do Placiduous Axe. We're gonna do Mow. I think we're gonna do Mow for runes. And we'll see. Patches Bell Bearing gives great arrows. We check. 10. Only 10 can be bought. So it's not an unlimited amount. It's just 10. Patches gives great arrows, but not enough great arrows. Torrent in first person looks like a llama. He might actually look like a llama. In any case, we need to go to the Weeping Peninsula in any way because we need Sacred Tears and Golden Seeds. Next stream is gonna be a lot more boss fights. Like, first stream is going to be just setups, maybe Margit and Godrick. That's the problem when you have ammo requirements. You can't really just go fight anything. Like, we need to upgrade the bow. We need to stock up on arrows. We need to do a bunch of things. And we're gonna use save files, because I'm not rebuying the arrows. Yeah, Radahn's Great Bow is going to be our main weapon. Great Bows are so good in this game. I mean, Great Bows are really good in this game, if you know how to use them. So we're gonna use Radahn's Great Bow, because Radahn's Great Bow actually has a nice interaction with Radahn's Great Arrows. It buffs their damage. Which is gonna interact fantastically with Rain of Arrows. And then we're gonna have like a offhand Black Bow for applying Rot and Bleed and Sleep and anything like that. And to finish off enemies when we run out of Great Arrows. Simon, thank you very much for the compliment. Keep on watching the videos, man. Glad you liked them. Craftsman Shack is down there, guys, right? Yeah, but that's why we have the short bow right now. That's why we have short bow, because short bow allows us to actually use barrage. Yeah, poison and rot arrows are definitely gonna be used. Because honestly, why wouldn't you use them? It's just perfect. That's one of the good things about bows that you can actually do. We are not in Leonia, we're in Weeping. Sacred Tear and Craftsman Shack is down there, right? Radahn's arrows are buyable, they're not craftable. But if you use like Save Manager, like restore save files, you're always gonna have 30, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. We just need to get them. Once we get them, then it's done. We already collected Rain of Arrows. Rain of Arrows because that was literally the first thing we grabbed. Is this the Craftsman Shack? It's actually the merchant shack. Okay, what do you sell? Like, we need to get to Mount Gelmir first as well. He sells 15. 15 is not enough. Okay, I need to find a goat farm and I need to get to the Mount Gelmir merchant. Let's go to the Mount Gelmir merchant and let me actually find a goat farm, guys. I need a fucking goat farm. Elden Ring. Tin Beast Bones. Weeping Peninsula, Craftsman Shack. Use area of effect attacks, blah blah blah. Where is the Craftsman Shack? Ah, it's this shack. That's a little bit too far away. West of the Tombsword Catacombs. West of the Tombsword Catacombs. Okay, so it's actually... Tombsword Shack is here, and I think there are here are going to be goats. I think we're gonna farm the goats just in Weeping Peninsula. It's easier. It's just easier. Let's get the merchant first so that we don't accidentally die on our way to Mount Gelmir. More setup. South of the Church of Pilgrimage. I'm gonna stick to Weeping Peninsula. Also, do we need mushrooms? I'm gonna choose a poison bow. Because it does less damage. And also, we're not gonna be using poison bows because we're gonna be switching later on to the black bow. The serpent bow is fine. This feels like a setup, yeah. Nature of the game. The serpent bow is fine, but the thing is, like, it's gonna run out of fashion, that's the thing. You're a CS player, right? Wouldn't this be easier on keyboard and mouse? Nope. I'm used to playing Elden Ring on a controller, so it wouldn't be easier on keyboard and mouse. Muscle memory is still the way to go in this game. I think that's the last one. Oh, there is a lot of goats. Here, let's immediately kill the goats. Ass! Blast! I literally feel like a hunter at this time. Come here, you goat. Give me those Tin Beast bones. In the ass. Perfect. While we are on our way to Mount Gelmir, we're gonna grab the... How long until Margit? Don't hold your breath. We also need the Golden Vow incantation, so we're gonna grab that immediately here. I can't yet attempt Margit, unfortunately. We don't have a way to actually deal damage to him, outside from standard arrows. Actually, we're not gonna collect... we have a grace here, so we can collect it later. Let's actually do it step by step. Let's actually just go and grab. Where is the mount? There it is. We started the samurai, right? Samurai is the best one for this when I did the calculations. How long is the stream last for? 1 hour and 20 minutes of preparation. Oh. Fear of heights commencing. Perfect. This is actually interesting. Metal geared solid ladder indeed. But I gotta say, the game looks really beautiful in first person. It really does. This is Rust. It kinda is, yeah. You're not wrong. Actually, it's not Rust, because in Rust you don't have a crosshair. Beast blood, that's not what we need. Okay, run! The Scion is behind me, that's not good. I already know I'm gonna kill the merchant up here because I'm not gonna come back to him. That's not gonna happen. What is the worst class? The Wretch, by far. It's a no-brainer. I'm gonna 360 no-scope the Elden Beast for the final kill. I might. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I need to actually remember that. 360 no-scoping. With the Great Bow. With the Great Bow. That's not the merchant location. I need to find the goat. Merchant, today is not your day.
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
How did I miss? No, seriously. This merchant is fucking powerful, man. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're not gonna kill him now because this merchant is actually super powerful. We don't have a way to kill him. He's gonna kill me. But he sells infinite great arrows. That's what we actually need. Infinite great arrows, and then we're just gonna grab the grace up here, and we should be fine. And let's go kill Grail. We just need to craft blood. Bloodborne arrows. Bloodborne. Bloodbone arrows. We might just kill the peddler. Yeah, let's do it. We're not gonna farm the bones. We're gonna kill the peddler. I don't think the peddler is going to be difficult to kill, right, guys? What have I killed so far? Goats. I've killed goats. Change a little bit third person. The peddler, the bone peddler, or the whatever his name is called, he's gonna give me some money and have some runes available so we can buy tin beast bones. And then we just need to collect blood roses and we should be fine. Then we kill the dragon. Then we bleed the dragon and kill the dragon. And then we go to Margit. War Master Shack. How do I get him to spawn, though?
On such that there's nothing any interest. All I know now's the time. There's a memento to find. That's how it grants me. Not
Bernal, do you give me some skills? Nothing I can use. Let's try. Does anybody know how does this guy actually spawn? I know he spawns at night, but why doesn't he spawn right now? I made it night. He's not spawning. Dual wield bows. That would be interesting, yeah. Does Bernal need to die? Shall we kill Bernal? I know he spawns at night, but it is night. Bernal is gonna have to die, my boy. My boy are gonna have to die today. And we're gonna get Assassin's Gambit later.
I suppose I have no choice then. Is this what grace would have of us?
Bam. Okay, the Bernal fight is actually gonna be really difficult, guys. He's healing himself. I need to headshot him. I need to create a piñata out of him. Woo! That was actually difficult to dodge. This is an epic fight of epic proportions. I think lock on and... There we go. This is why you need Rain of Arrows, guys. Bro, is this guy not dying, or? Am I just not doing any damage to him? Okay, this guy takes no... Bows literally are the worst thing to ever be put in this game. Bows literally suck. There is the peddler. Now we just back off and hit him with arrows. That's the plan. He's not as easy to hit as he looks. Ugh. Yeah, depth perception is very, very weird. That's the main problem with this mod. You can't really tell how far things are away from you. It's gonna have to be done with muscle memory, I think. Depth perception, guys. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Would aiming be better with a mouse? Yes and no. This is gonna be interesting when I start to actually fight all the main bosses. Okay. Now we make very, very strong flasks. We have 10 flasks, I can't complain. Let's kill this guy. How long will I stream for? Probably around 3 hours, like always. Wait, why is Bernal coming back? There is, now we back up immediately. And then we shoot. And he loses. The hell are you going, Bell-bearing Hunter? Huh? Whoa, what's that? Didn't know about that attack. That attack is new to me. Bows take a long time to load though. Without barrage. Oh my god, what's the range on that? This guy's actually really difficult to fight like this. Bows do no damage and I can't stop him. Bows literally are the worst thing in the game. This is why we need great bows, guys. This is exactly why we need great bows. Jump and shot does work, but jump shots are not something that is gonna help us. Just need more damage. Where is he? Wrong button. Bell-bearing Hunter, where are you? Did this guy just disappear? Oh, he's here. Okay. When in doubt, try to figure out a better strategy. And since we are using bows, like, why are we not using bows? He can jump. That's new to me. That is entirely new to me, that he can jump. What? Okay. Screw this guy, I'm coming back to him when I actually have more damage because this sucks. Fighting him like this. Let's go farm some goats. That's what we're doing right now. Let's go farm some goats, boys. What is my favorite mod so far? Don't really have an opinion on that. Serpent arrows could work, but I want to actually get runes. That's the thing that I want to get. There's a bunch of goats here. We don't need to farm too many of them because you just need a little bit of them so we can craft bloodbone arrows so we can bleed the dragon. Come back here. Okay, I need to get better at aiming, guys. And there is a bunch of goats in this place. So we're just gonna grab a couple of them. How many arrows do I right now? I need 99. That's the only amount that I need. So I need to get a bit of goats and then we are done. Then we're gonna go kill Grail, get some... We're gonna kill Grail to get some... The Elden Ring ballistics of arrows are actually very interesting. You have multiple parts for this? Yep. I usually finish these playthroughs like in multiple parts. They're never in like one part. We're probably going to doing this. We're probably going to do this also next week. More goats somewhere? No goats. The talismans, no, not yet. Where is the archery talisman, guys? The archery talisman actually might be really cool. There is a martial arts mod, but Bruce Lee outfit, I have no idea. Probably not. Although, modding outfits is not actually that hard, guys. There are more goats over here. No, we're not doing the whole run here. There's a lot of goats here. Perfect. Let's farm some goats. Kill all the goats. Okay. How are you alive? No, we're not alive. I think a couple of runs of these, and then we're gonna do a couple of runs for blood roses, and then we'll have bleed arrows. And we should be able to actually get blood... I don't know if 99 blood arrows are actually going to be enough to kill Grail, guys, though. I actually have no idea. We're gonna make a safe out beforehand and we're gonna try. Where is the one that boosts damage, guys? That's what I'm asking. Not the one that increases range, but the one that boosts damage. No, but we're trying to kill the big dragon. We need bleed to kill the big... we need bleed to kill the big dragon. I've actually practiced my jump shots here. This one goat in the ass. Bro, aiming with bows is not the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, this is the ultimate Skyrim experience, I would say. Killing goats and grabbing butterflies. There is the range talisman next to Stormhill. So the one that boosts damage is in red main. Okay, nice. Very nice. Gonna grab both because we need damage definitely. Damage is first thing, priority number one. And we also need not to kill Torrent. I still can't believe that you can actually kill Torrent like this. Wait, go back. Come back, goat. Did I run out of arrows? I did run out of arrows. Nice. Now we have no arrows whatsoever. Do not kill the chicken then, what? Let's kill these guys. Flame arrows are probably gonna be the thing that you're gonna use against the Radagon. I'm not sure how Rain of Arrows is actually... Radagon is going to be probably the only problem in this run. The only real problem in this run. Because he's just way too aggressive. And I mean way too aggressive. I think that's enough Team Beast Bones. Let's go grab some Blood Roses. But you have a timer? Why would I have a timer? Never have a timer. I don't see the point to having a timer. Torrent is gonna be brain damaged, probably. If he already isn't brain damaged, he's going to be brain damaged. Let's change to third person for some variety. Blood Roses. Give me that. Give me the Blood Roses. This one. There is also probably a better place to farm them, which is like... at Bellum Church. But this is fine for us right now. Because we don't need to farm too much. I think the Black Knife Assassins were a missed opportunity. Why? Why would you think that? Yeah, we can get to Rose Church to farm Blood Roses, that's correct. But I kind of want to actually be a little bit region locked for now. Let's see, how many can we get? We need a little bit more, boys. A little bit more. One more run and then we are done. And let's go try to kill the Grail. Did anybody try to kill Grail with 99 bleed arrows, though? Financing this playthrough is gonna be interesting. We need a lot of... We're gonna need a lot of runes to finance all of these arrows. Alright, that's enough. Guys, please leave me alone. Into first person, let's go. Considering you actually hit the 99 arrows, okay. Wait, what? How is Grail hard to hit with arrows? What do you mean? If Grail doesn't die from 99 arrows, then I'm gonna be amazed. Alright, let's see. Redmane Castle, right? Let's go to Redmane Castle to get the archery talisman. I think I know where it is. It's in either one of the two towers, I think. Mach name, what's up? It's going good, my man. We're setting up our character to actually do anything in this run. Next stream is gonna be a lot more interesting in this one. You should start selling boiled crab to finance your arrows. Also, when I did a post for like should I do shorts or no, the third option was Marika's tits, and you can guess what most people voted for. Like you know what most people voted for. It was like 27% for like yes, and like 60 something for Marika's tits. It's always good to do that sometimes. My next stream is Wednesday. Do you sell anything interesting? Flaming bolts. Might be interesting. If you do crossbows. Let's grab golden seed. Jody, thanks for the compliment. Let's grab the golden seed. I think it's in the second tower, right, guys? Or is it in the first tower? I can't remember. I'm gonna check both, but... Geometry dash or Sekiro? I would say geometry dash is harder. Because honestly, it kind of looks like it's harder. Is it this tower or is it the second tower? I have no clue. Let me check both. You can use sleep-on arrows. Yes, you can. The hardest challenge so far is finding enough runes to finance all of this nonsense. Almost died. The Red Midnights have always been a little bit too aggressive. Is it here? Is this the Archery Talisman? Arrow Sting Talisman. There we go. Now that we have that... Let's grab the grace, or we grab our death. Either of the two is gonna... Guys, chill the fuck out. Leave me alone. What country do I stream? I'm from Croatia, so I'm GMT +2, I think. Honestly, anybody who's from Australia is gonna have a hard time watching anything from my streams. Alright. Grail. There we go. 99. Arrow Sting Talisman. Gold Pickled Foulfoot. And let's go. And we need Lightbow. Fourth Ferroth. Let's go. Where's the first person? I switched from third person to first person just to make it a little bit more interesting. Alright, first of all, we need a save file. Because I don't want to waste my arrows and then not be able to kill him. That would be a very much of a disaster. Also, since my save file already got corrupted once, save files are very necessary. Archery only save file. Perfect. Wouldn't rotten poison arrows be useful? They would, but I need money. It's 11:13. Unfortunate, yeah. For me, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. Where do we hit this guy? That's the first question. That's question number 1. How do we even hit this guy? Okay, can you even hit this guy? Guys, I think Grail is unhittable with arrows. Is he? Well, that means Grail is off the question for now. Means blade arrows are still gonna be very, very useful. So blade arrows are still gonna be very, very useful, but unfortunately, Grail is not gonna bite the dust right now. He just isn't. We might need to actually kill all the surrounding dragons to actually get him. Try the legs. Legs are way too close to the other dragons, so Then it's just easier to kill the other dragons. Let's put great arrows here. Okay. Let's try Margit. Let me actually give a Margit an attempt. You can only hit the head. That's interesting. We have enough great arrows to defeat Margit, I'm pretty sure. So let's actually try Margit first. Because I think Margit and Godrick can be dealt with fairly easily. Without too much trouble. I just want to check the damage here. Okay, let's grab that. My good sir, please go away. I need to rest at the bonfire. Why is always there one of these idiots that's actually... I don't want to shoot at him because that's literally shooting money. So I don't actually want to do that. Okay. Let's test out Margit. Create a safe house so we don't waste our money. Proceeds to dodge all arrows. That's probably gonna happen, yeah. We're not gonna try Margit yet. I don't think we have a good setup for Margit just yet. I just want to see how much damage we actually do with a single shot from a great arrow and with rain of arrows. Okay, let's go. Wrong arrows. How do we even aim at him though? This is gonna be interesting. How do rain of arrows actually function here? That's the question. That's decent damage, guys. Can't complain about that. Oh. Bro, rain of arrows is OP. Rain of arrows is actually OP, guys. This is such an underrated skill. It's actually such an underrated skill. We need more FP. Great arrows are also kind of strong. How am I fighting this guy? This is actually so cool. My god. I wanted to be cheeky and kill him, but I can't. Margit, you bastard. Need more FP to kill you. The recovery on great balls is shit though. Come on, my boy. We can do it. Okay, this is a lesson for you guys. When in doubt, use great arrows. Great arrows are broken. You can just jump back and do like a jump shot into him. Hiya! Not gonna lie, guys, this has to be the coolest thing ever. It's actually so much fun to fighting like this. I can't even explain. Like, you're not gonna... You can't feel how fun actually this is. Okay, let's change to light bow. Fucking Margit. Let's change to short bow for this. Margit, please. Not easy, but definitely fun. Why don't you bleed, Margit? That wasn't supposed to hit me. I call bullshit on that part. There we go. Margit. Okay, some attacks are really hard to dodge like this. But I can deal with most. The problem is also this arena because I can't dodge Ah, Margit. Margit. Yeah, we're gonna use Radahn's bows for like most of the boss fights. This is with a bad setup, guys. Believe me, this is with a bad setup. Okay, we do Rain of Arrows is just so good. Rain of Arrows is actually such an underrated skill. Like, that single skill is gonna make bows incredibly powerful. That single skill, Rain of Arrows, is gonna make bows incredibly powerful. I just need to get used to the distance. This is almost like playing Elden Ring, but with one eye blinded, so you can't actually tell the range. Okay, now Margit actually goes down because I'm actually gonna grab. I'm gonna grab some mana flasks. Radagon's icon only works with spells, so no, it doesn't work. It might work. Rogier's set might actually work though, with Radahn's arrows. Looking forward to Malikiv. Yeah, Malikiv is gonna be interesting. Why am I doing lower damage? What? Why am I blocked? What? Being confused. I think if he hit his head, we do more damage, but I can't really tell for certain that's true. Ah, it's RNG. Okay, so against smaller enemies, it's actually less useful, but still pretty good. Can't complain. Oof. Oh, Margit, no! Okay, distance is very difficult to manage here. It's hard to tell when he's actually close to hit you. Also, it's Margit we're talking. Morgoth is also going to be a goddamn horror show to fight. I can already tell. Bam! Okay, it's one. I thought I was out of range. Can't tell. We're gonna have to do like a cataclysm fight here. Because Margit is very aggressive in phase 2. Ugh, Margit, my boy. Give me a break, I can't see straight. The hell did you... Margit, my boy. That dagger attack is the sole reason why he's not actually dead yet. Because he's constantly knocking me out of the... And that as well. Rain of Arrows is a little bit hard to cast in like first person. Wait, what? Fire Giant is gonna be easy? I don't think so. Margit, stop that fucking attack, man. What the... There we go. Finally, he decided to cooperate, guys. He's not stopping the dagger attack. He just loves to do it. When you're far away, he just loves to pull it out. He's input reading. He's input reading. Okay, let's switch to bleed arrows. We should be dead. And he's not stopping the dagger attack again. No! Don't look at your ass. Fire at him. We need to bleed him once. And he's dead, but unfortunately... Parallax. Margit, bleed! There we go! GG. Woo! Good fight, Margit. Teabag. GG. GG, boys. Bleed and Rain of Arrows, boys. Bleed and Rain of Arrows. GG, Margit. Oh lord, that was a little bit insane. Yeah, we're getting a teabag here, of course. Of course. Bro, that was insane. Alright. Now, really the thing that we need now is financing. We need to finance all the arrows, guys. We need to finance all the great arrows, because the great arrow is the solution to Godrick. You have a problem called Godrick, the great arrow is the solution. That's why I wanted to get a great bow immediately from the beginning. Biggest... Why is torrent not working? Guys, torrent isn't working. The hell? Guys, torrent is not... What happened? The hell is going on? Okay, now it was working. What? Alright. He didn't want to show up, it seems. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. We need to buy great arrows immediately. We need to stock up on great arrows, so I don't need to worry about fights. He's afraid of the bridge. Okay, that was a nice kill. Great arrows are expensive though, and they are quite expensive actually. Great arrows are pretty expensive. Let's grab 30 of them. You had to follow me, right? You can't just leave me alone, right? Alright, I don't want to waste my arrows on this guy, so we're gonna throw him out the edge. But we're still in first person. I just want to switch to third person from time to time. Nah. You go down. This doesn't count. This is ladder attacks. Ladder attacks don't count. I don't care. Let's go to Kale to buy more standard arrows, and then we're gonna be fine. Brain damage show itself. Are you gonna do a God of War stream? I don't really like the new God of War, honestly. Not really too much of a not too much of a fan of it. Arrows. I mean, standard arrows are always going to be useful. So we might actually just stack up on them right now. Just use them. And, yeah, no reason why we shouldn't fight Godrick, right? Let's go fight Godrick. I think Godrick is not going to be too much of a problem. Godrick is not much tougher than Margit, but he's much bigger. Which means he's actually going to be susceptible to... He's going to be susceptible to Rain of Arrows much more than Margit. Is it possible to kill Rykard with arrows? Probably yes. I think you can Rain of Arrows Rykard. If you make a good bow build, I think you can Rain of Arrows Rykard. You might actually try it. Like, Rykard is a... I'm gonna do some research on that. Let me actually be honest. I'm gonna do some research on that, like Rain of Arrows Rykard. That might be a little bit... The wind deflects arrows? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the wind deflects. I don't think it deflects great arrows. Financing arrows is gonna be very, very difficult. How did I not get staggered right there? Light roll to victory. Do not look back, just light roll through Stormvale Castle. This is the first person mod IQ. Light roll, light roll, light roll, light roll. Bye-bye. Goodbye. I just watched the Only Gravity spell run. Nice, man. How did you like the Only Gravity spell run? I really thought that video came out really, really well. I still want to somehow defeat Grail. Don't worry about the HP of Rykard. Like, if you do enough damage, like... Rykard isn't too much of a problem. The thing is getting enough damage. Like, Ritual Sword... Together with Archery Talisman, together with Blue Dancer Charm. It could be done, I think. Oh no, the cat has bad intentions. The cat has very bad intentions. The cat has horrible intentions. Run, my boy. Ah, roll. Need to get through here fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go very fast. Imagine if I could actually put like black flame effect on the arrows. That would be insane. Make arrows incredibly powerful. Ancient Dragon run was satisfying to watch. I agree. That run was probably the most satisfying run to watch because just deleting bosses is so fun. Why do you need to up your faith? Because we need 2 incantations. Actually 3. But for right now we need 2 incantations. We need Golden Vow. And we need Flame Grant Me Strength. LB seems like hell. Yo, Nico, what's up? Oh, Elden Beast is gonna be easy. IQ, Elden Beast is just gonna be easy. Trust me. Elden Beast is going to be super easy. Super easy. Radagon is going to be a problem, but Elden Beast is gonna be an absolute cakewalk. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I don't have... the only solution I have for Radagon right now is Rot and Poison. Those are my best solutions for Radagon. Because hitting Radagon is gonna be... Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to hit Radagon so much often. So it's just gonna be like... Rot and Bone for... Rot and Poison for Radagon, and then... Pray to God. And just destroy the Elden Beast. Let me actually go grab Flame Grant Me Strength immediately, guys. There is no reason why I shouldn't grab Flame Grant Me Strength immediately. Did literally somebody ask me what is the first person mod? I don't know what to need to explain to you here. Let's grab that. And let's go grab Flame Grant Me Strength. Horalu in first person seems really hard. He is. Horalu is going to be a problem. Not because of first person, but because of the archery. Aggressive enemies are really hard to defeat with archery only. There are 2 main bows we're gonna use. Radahn's Great Bow and Black Bow. Those are the 2 bows we're gonna use. And basically Radahn's Great Bow is gonna be the main. Because Great Bows are just better than bows. Radagon isn't immune to rot. He isn't. He's only immune to bleed. He can be both poisoned and rotted. What is the hentai mod? Alright. What the fuck was that? Flame Grant Me Strength, and then we're gonna finish our setup for today. Like, we're gonna defeat Godrick and finish the setup. Not Radahn, he meant Radagon. Radahn is definitely not immune to rot. I don't want to fight Malenia with a bow build. That sounds horrible. That just sounds horrible. Isn't Malenia just gonna dodge all of your arrows, guys? Like, literally. Yeah, the first person mode actually looks surprisingly well. That's the main amazement here. It actually looks really well. I'm having a seizure. What's the worst mod I played? Worst mod. The Upside Down mod is the worst mod I played. It's horrible. It's just horrible. She might not be bad if she lore walks at me. Have you actually fought Malenia? Huh? That's flame grant me strength. Perfect. Where the hell am I going? I have no idea. Let's go. I'm gonna do the normal ending in this playthrough. There is no real reason to do any other ending. And let's go fight Godrick. I don't think we need more damage for Godrick, guys. I should really do like a playthrough oriented for the Dung Eater. But I don't know yet what. This in the offhand, and then let's... the Unseen Player, thank you very much for the nice words. Ah, it needs 15. Oh, goddammit. Wait, what? I have 15. I don't. It needs 15, goddammit. Is there a way to actually level myself up? There is not. There's no way to get more levels here. We just need to fight Godrick as it is. Maybe we can get Gillica. Gillica is 10% more damage. I don't think that's necessary though. Let me actually test out Godrick damage first. Let me actually test this guy out first. Godwin the Graft. I think Godrick shouldn't be too much of a problem because Rain of Arrows is gonna hit him like often because he's quite big. So I don't seem to be a problem. I really don't. And he's also very slow and he doesn't have like a good close-up attack. Other than wind, but the wind can be very easily avoided. It's not in my head. My head was actually missing here. Okay, let's hit Godrick. His walking is dodging this attack. God damn it. Yeah, we have more than enough damage. Does this block? How am I alive and why am I not going into the Ash of War? The Ash of War is very, very weird to do. Come on. Okay. I thought that this Ash of War is gonna hit Godrick more often, but it definitely is not. Whoa. What? It didn't hit him at all. I'm getting bamboozled. I swear to God, I'm getting bamboozled. Godrick, my boy, you're not taking any damage from the Rain of Arrows. What the hell is going on? He's avoiding all the Rain of Arrows attacks. How is Margit getting more damage from this than you are? That makes no sense. I'm amazed I can actually dodge any of his attacks. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Do I think using Spirit Summons you're a bad player? Definitely not. What the fuck? What the hell does a bad player even mean in a single player game? This makes no sense. We are acting like Elden Ring and Souls games are like competitive games. What the hell, guys? We can kill him, but it's not really how I want to kill him. It's not really how I want to kill him. This is not a fun Godrick kill. Let me grab 2 more level ups, so we can have Flame grant me strength, and then we're gonna kill him. Must have missed that, yeah. Let's grab 2 more level ups. So we just grabbed Flame grant me strength and just want 2 more level ups where I can get some easy runes, though. How much do we need for a level up? Only 4k. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do exactly. We're gonna go to the Road of the Manor. We're gonna scurry on to the left and grab the runes in the graveyard. To get 2 more level ups to actually have enough to grab Flame Grant Me Strength, and then we're beating up Godrick. Because honestly, we have Bleed, we have that, he's dead. I don't use Spirit Summons in these runs because that really makes them way too easy. Yeah, Spirit Summons definitely like trivialize the game difficulty by quite a lot. Especially Mimic Tear and Dung Eater and things like that. I don't find that too enjoyable, so I don't use them too often. But I do use them like... I did use them like the first playthrough. Yes, of course I did. Every time I play these games, I always use everything that's in the game. Okay, collecting these... Robbing a graveyard in first person is an experience. All by itself. This is a definite experience. Come on. Let's go. Here and here. There we go. Torrent, get me the hell out of here, man. Change back to third person for some refreshment. Pretty sure we have now enough money to buy to get 2 more level ups. Pretty sure about that. Lots of people say if you use Spirit Summons you're a bad player, but I just think, well, they were put in the game for me to use. Yeah. Bad player makes no sense. Like, that statement in and of itself makes no sense. Like, how do you measure being bad in a single player game? Like, okay, you can't defeat bosses, but I don't know. That statement just bugs me. Okay. They do, but I enjoy them because it's kind of like being summoned and recommended. That's true, yeah. That is true. I really think like From Software games should really become more RPG-ish. That's my personal opinion. Because I really like RPG mechanics. RPG mechanics are fun. So I really would like if From Software would actually make more RPG-ish types of Soul games. Where armor matters, where you can like classes, necromancers and things like that. Alright. Now, let's murder Godrick. Now Godrick Knight needs to bite the dust. And then we're gonna finish our setup. And then we should really go for Radahn. Oh, Radahn. Yeah, Radahn. Also, I have no idea what to put in my physics flask. I really have no idea what to do it. Is there any physic that buffs like arrows or things like that? I don't even know if that's something that even exists. All right. Let's go here. We Flame Grant Me Strength. And we shoot Godrick. The hell is this guy doing? Okay, his wind cannot actually remove the... Okay, Flame Grant Me Strength is actually reducing my visibility. It's fun. Honestly, the best way to kill Godrick is just this. Just go back and shoot with a Great Arrow. Not too much problems here. Because he's just so slow, he can't actually keep up with you. He's also a little bit stupid. He doesn't know what to do. Like, we neutralize Godrick, guys. Like, this is the best way to kill Godrick. Like, look at his behavior. And now we're gonna switch to short bow so we can actually get some bleed off of him. Run into his face. Short bow. Let's go. Bleed, bleed. Oh shit. Does Godrick even bleed? Yeah, he does. Okay, he's deflecting like small arrows, but big arrows he can't deflect. Actually makes sense. Let's heal. I have a little bit too little health, so I need to be a little bit careful. Oh, that was input buff. Not good. He's deflecting it back at me. That's a fun mechanic. You don't really see that. Come on, Godrick. I am the dragon this time. It's one more bleed proc. Nice. I can feel the fire and flames. I can literally feel them. Okay. Where do I even dodge now? Run forwards. That's the counter to that attack. Bro, if this is an epic fight, I don't know. Oof. Run away! That was way too close for my liking. Switch back to the great bow. Bro, switching items mid-fight is not okay. Okay. Shit. I'm getting confused by the inputs, but I can actually figure it out. Come on, Godrick. A little bit more. And we are done. A little bit more, Godrick, and we are done. Come on, Godrick. Work with me here. And jump shot. Jump shot, headshot. GG. Bro, this is the funnest combination of rule sets and mods ever. This is actually incredibly fun. Like, I don't know if you guys get how fun this is by just watching, but playing this, it's insane. It's insanely fun. GG. First demigod down, boys. First demigod down. Woo. The charge tier. Trying to say bleed. don't do it. Oh, the thing is, I need to, you know, the only bad thing is that I need to actually figure out how to level myself and buy arrows at the same time, because that's not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. I'm definitely gonna grind for great arrows and things like that off screen, because this is just way too much grinding for my tastes. We need to get 25 faith, because that's the main damage and defense output here. That's really the first thing that we need. Who are Godrick's parents, by the way? Godfrey and Marika, right? Or is Godrick actually Godwin's descendant? I actually have no idea. Alright. We need to do more setup here. Varys quest for early access to Mogwin. Yeah, that's the only way to do it, because we just need way too many runes for this. We just need way too many runes for this. Let me just try to just give me a second, guys, to figure out how I'm going to actually edit this, because it's gonna be interesting. All right. How am I going to do this? I'm definitely going to finish Varys questline, and it's going to be the beginning of the next preparation. And then we're going to do some setups, like the next boss fight is going to be DTS, I think. It's just going to be DTS. Let me just do like Varys questline for today, and I'm going to call it then after that, because I actually have some things to do. So let's actually go and do that. Let's go do Varys questline. Let's go. Wait, how am I going to kill Magnus? How am I going to kill Magnus, guys? Serious question. The Magnus fight is going to be interesting. MV2 scope edits? I am not sure what that is. How am I going to kill Magnus Carlsen? I guess short bow and bleed. It's probably the best way to do it. Because honestly, Magnus is going to be a bit tricky. He's gonna dodge all of the arrows. Which is not going to be too fun. Vare! Where is Vare? I need to talk to Gideon. God damn it. Need to talk to the fingers. Need to talk to the fingers. Yeah, we will fight Moen plus Sigisax 100%. Moen plus Sigisax will be fought. And I think that's going to be enough for, like, side boss. The reason I want to fight both Moen plus Sigisax is because I think they're gonna make really cool builds. Really cool kills from Stars of Ruin. Stars of Rain. Alright. Okay. What is your favorite non-From Software game? Oh, that's a good question. Right now, I would say Monster Hunter. Right now, I'm just way too much enjoying Monster Hunter. But other than that, I don't know. There is a bunch of cool games. Like, for me, there is only one favorite game, and that's Dark Souls 1. But then I like a bunch of different games. Right now I'm playing Path of Exile a lot, because honestly, I just no-life that game every time. Every time a new league releases in that game, I just no-life it. This stream, no, we're not gonna defeat mode this stream. Definitely not. Most definitely not. Radagon can parry them, yeah. That's why I say Radagon is going to be a very much big of a problem.
My doubt, the words of the truly, I believe even worse. That's the part. Oh, I mean, give it a try.
Okay, now we need to kill Magnus somehow. Ah, we don't need to kill Magnus. I'm an idiot. I just need to fight him 3 times. I just need to die to him 3 times, right? We don't need to actually kill Magnus. Very nice. Very nice. I forgot completely that. Then we need to kill a maiden. And then we're gonna kill a bunch of birds. That's going to be what we're going to have to do. That farming spot is actually perfect for this run. Favorite game of all time, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is my favorite game of all time. By far. For me, not another game comes even close. Where is Magnus even located? Here? Okay. That he can be Godwin's great-grandchild. Nice. Magnus, kill me! Come on, Magnus Carlsen. I'm 90% positive that I just need to die to him 3 times and then Vare's questline is gonna proceed into its next stage. Also, his calves are majestic and have hair on them. Okay, this is an interesting view. This is very much an interesting view, guys. We kinda live like this one when you turn everything into Calamity, yeah. Horse riding is not problematic with first person at all. Oh, not the dogs, not the goddamn dogs. Okay. I love Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry 3 as well. At one time, that was probably my favorite game of all time. Okay, being red is interesting. Definitely interesting. Also, another great view, guys. Another fantastic view, guys. We're getting all of these good views. Get away from me, dogs. Fuck. Bro, these dogs are more OP than Godrick. How do you have first person? It's a mod. We're not gonna get armor at all in this run. Because we're gonna have to use the Blue Dancer's Charm. I really want to PvP in first person. That would be interesting to do. But I can't PvP right now. Let me get another great view here. Show me your ass. Or your calves. Hey, so games, it's gonna be fun, but only next time, because right now I just need to finish setting up the character. Like, I need the farming location to farm, things like that. Yeah, I will kill Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord is gonna be easy. And it's gonna be a spectacle in first person. God, these dogs are fucking disgusting, Jesus Christ. Okay. Back to Vare. Back to Vare. We can also get a bunch of cool runes in the place. So we can actually start to level up. There is a 50,000 rune there, so we might actually get that one as well. And then we should be fine. I'm pretty sure after we actually get to Mogwin Palace and we have a nice farming location, we should be pretty fine. Killing the bird, I did multiple... I killed that bird so many times, it's not even funny anymore, so a little bit more of them, it's not gonna be interesting. Can you try Fortisax in this mod? Fortisax. We'll figure something out. I can combine this mod with a bunch of different challenge runs. We'll see how it's actually gonna do. Yeah, so we only need to get killed by Magnus 3 times. Fighting Magnus and killing him would take way too much effort on my part. But now, we have to do something that I haven't done in quite a while, boys. Oh, Irina! What is the most beautiful boss fight in your opinion? Beautiful? What do you mean by beautiful? Probably the Elden Beast if you mean, like, literally spectacular. We're getting 2 specific bows, but they are both locked behind bosses. We don't want to punch Irina, we want to shoot Irina to death.
What's happened to you?
What's happened to me? I need your blood. Wait, she doesn't bleed, what? Okay. If you don't bleed, we are pulling out the great bow. If you don't bleed, Irina, we are pulling out the great bow. And we headshot you, my woman. Bow. Great bows do so much more damage than bow counterparts. It's actually insane, like, and they're almost the same speed. Lord of Blood favor, let's go. And now we get access to Mogwin Palace, which means we can actually farm runes, which is really, really good. Aesthetically pleasing, yeah, Elden Beast is gonna be my answer to that. Honestly, Rykard is also aesthetically pleasing for me, and he's my favorite boss, so... what guitar is that? I have no idea. That's not actually my guitar. That's actually my girlfriend's guitar. So I couldn't tell you. If you want to see what kind of guitar I actually want to buy for myself, go into my Discord. In the music channel. I really want a Les Paul. Sunburst, actually Tobacco Burst. Local murder hobo. Murder hobo is an interesting word. Ovare! My goat and I are ready. Let's go. Go me to Mogwin Palace, please. Wait, how is this gonna look like in this mod? Let's see. This is actually really cool. God damn it, when first person hits hard, like, this is actually really cool.
That feeling of agony, for it is what binds you to
Luminary mode.
have the sweet
Okay, give me the medallion, or the medal. And let's go. I got an Ibanez for my birthday. Nice. Ibanezes are very, very good. Why are my footsteps not heard? What's the worst game? Honestly, when I wouldn't remember the worst game because I would just literally stop playing it, so I can't really answer that. I have no clue. Okay, let's do some farming here. Because honestly, we need it. Let's go to the farming location for the bird. Because that bird needs to be killed multiple times. And I mean multiple times. We need arrows. More than anything. Like, we need so many things. This is also going to be problematic when I actually do a like consumable run only. Like, just getting all of these consumables is a little bit of a hassle. That's why I refrain from doing these runs immediately. Favorite area in Elden Ring? Maybe even Stormvale, yeah. Stormvale is just such a good area. It really is. Stormvale Castle or Volcano Manor, probably. Because those two areas are just fantastic in my opinion. Although Stormvale is better designed. It really is. Guys. Yeah, the depth perception is a little bit weird on both Torrent and like this. Let's get away from the grace, please. Okay. Let's see if we can farm this bird without losing our sanity. Maybe, maybe not. Come here, bird. There we go. Bird farm in first person, boys. Bird farm in first person. Let's get 100k souls. And then let's do some more setup after that. Ah, the bird is not falling if I'm this. I'm a little bit too far away. Chicken time, yeah. It's actually easier to hit him like this than in third person for some... The bird, what the... Bird. Stupid bird. Alright. Trust me, guys, I'm gonna do the soft screen. I'm just doing it right now for the footage. I'm not gonna bore you to death with this because this is honestly just way too boring. Bye-bye. I just need a couple of kills for the YouTube video. And for some great runes, and then I'm gonna do like all of my farming off screen, because honestly, who the hell wants to watch me killing a bird 500 times over? Right? It's my favorite movie, The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what am I doing wrong, because pretty sure the bird should just fall. Is there a faster way to do this? My positioning is not correct. Can I do it like here? We try different positioning types. Come on, bird. That works. Perfect. That's faster. Ask Rykard to roast to make KFC. Come on, bird. Time to die. Do you have a favorite Elden Ring video? Ooh, I actually do. Honestly, the use what you get randomizer is my favorite one. It's just such a fun challenge run. It's such a fun video as well. The use what you get randomizer is just so good. But honestly, I also like the Crucible only incantation run. That was also an amazing run to do. Alright. Now we should really kill this guy, because I don't want to go to this guy every single time I want to buy great arrows. That's just horrible. And we're going to be using great arrows for quite a long time. For some reason, Torrent doesn't actually work in this place. Look at this. He literally doesn't work in this place, but the game tells me he's actually going to work, so I have no idea. Now he works. Bro, this actually looks really beautiful in first person. Seeing Albinurics here not being mowed down. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have the capability of mowing down Albinurics. My boy, I need great arrows, and then I need you to die, because you sell something that's so necessary for this build, but... Is anybody coming down? Nope. Then you die. Bro, this guy has so much HP, what? This guy has actually so much HP, what is this? Can I just... Okay, I can't. He got on the goat. That's a little bit problematic. Killing this guy is gonna be more difficult than killing any boss, guys. Can I make him fall off? I don't think so. How do I deal with you, my friend? Oh, like this is gonna work. Like one arrow at a time. One arrow at a time, and he's gonna go down. Where the hell is he going? It's a miracle you haven't fall down. This guy is incredibly difficult to kill. Guys, what is this? Rain of arrows, here we come. The hell is not hitting him? There has to be a way to actually knock him off the edge. Why is it not hitting him? What is this? Okay, I will not lock on. Shoot in the air. Okay, I have no mana. Oh my god, this is so confusing. Yeah, we'll definitely get bonus runes, but I'm not gonna level up too much. I just want arrows, that's the thing. This guy's impossible to hit. This guy is literally impossible to hit. Yeah. Great arrow is not gonna work here. We're gonna have to go longbow and pray to God that it's gonna be enough. Bro, should have not killed. You should have not tried to kill this guy. That was a mistake. Because this guy is never going to die. He's literally never going to die. He has too much HP. Guys, you might just give up on this idea because this guy's invincible. But right now I think I have to kill him. Why don't you fall down, man? Can you even fall down? I don't think so. Oh my god. The hardest challenge run, a goddamn merchant. Merchants take no prisoners in this run. Okay, the only way to kill him is to be perfect with aiming. Literally perfect. When he gets close to the edge, I don't think he's gonna fall off. I think he is actually completely immune to that. If you're gonna use a goat, I'm gonna use my goat. Ah! Okay, I'm giving up on that. We are not killing that merchant. It's impossible with this setup. It's literally impossible. Why does this bro have so much HP? I have no clue, guys. I literally have no idea. Who gave a merchant this much HP needs to be fired immediately. Now, is he actually gonna be hostile again to me, or is he just going to... I think he's still hostile, right? Bro, there has to be a way to kill this guy. Yeah, he's hostile. Fuck. I made a boo-boo. I made a big boo-boo. Not torrent, you idiot! Use poison pots? Pots are not allowed. I think I'm gonna have to grind them down, guys. There's no way to hit him, that's the thing. This is why Radagon is going to be a problem, because Radagon is very, very small as well. Rejection is not against the rules, right? Not even sure rejection would work. The capital outskirts have unlimited... What? Where is that merchant? Is he like up over here? Let me actually find that merchant. That merchant is over here, right? Let's test it out. I don't think he actually sells great arrows. Might be something different. We can get rotten poison, but rotten poison need to be bought and crafted, and we don't have money for that right now. I'm gonna do that all off screen, guys, trust me. But I'm gonna grab the merchants right now. I'm just gonna grab them so I know where they are. We can use poison arrows, but do you see the money to buy them? Because I don't. I'm gonna go unlock the merchants though, because I'm gonna need them anyways. Same time, Brandon. Same time. You my boy. He sells great arrows. Okay, we don't need the other idiot. Also, golden great arrows are actually really, really useful. It's a quick reminder for you guys. If you're doing this run, don't attack the hermit merchant. The hell, he's killing his own friend. What? Bro, will you please go away from the grace? Please. Congrats on 42k, thanks man. It's a huge milestone. Guys, get away from the bonfire, Charleston. Come on. Did that absolute madman kill me while I was sitting on the grace? Did that actually just happen? Does that ever happen to any actual person? What the hell? Alright. I need one more merchant, and that's this merchant over here. I started 3 hours ago. You do the math. If you finish this run this week, guys, next week you're probably gonna do like the randomizer, but everything. We're gonna do the Fogate randomizer, item randomizer, enemy randomizer, and then like... I'm gonna add another mod into it that I think is actually gonna work perfectly. Never saw that happen? Well, now you saw it. This video is gonna be very difficult to script because there are many things that we actually need to get. I'm gonna for scripting this video, like I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage a couple of times to figure everything out. It's not gonna be an easy video to make. How do you like ER in first person? It's actually really fun. It actually is. I didn't think it's gonna be this fun. Hardest game I ever played, Path of Exile. Path of Exile is literally the hardest game I ever played. Because the game, it requires literally a university course to actually figure out how it actually works. Fire Giant on Renala's place? I saw that happen a couple of times. I saw that. Alright, now we have this merchant here. And He sells serpent arrows, which are gonna be very, very useful for this run. Very, very useful. And with that, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. We basically did like most of the setup. Like next time, we just need to like fight bosses. That's basically what we need to do like next time. Let me try to remember if there is anything else I need to do before I finish the stream off for today. Is there anything else I need to do? Ah, one more thing. Yeah, I need one more thing. One more thing needs to be done. I need to actually go and grab smithing stones. Need to go and grab smithing stones. Need to grab smithing stones because that I need to do like on screen so I can actually explain it on the video that all the upgrade materials were gathered in mines. Next stream is gonna be Wednesday, guys. Don't worry. Next stream is gonna be Wednesday. And then on Friday we're continuing with the no-hit run. Or the no-hit preparation. No-hit preparation is still ongoing. It's gonna take a couple of weeks to prepare and then I'm gonna do the no-hit run off-screen. Oh. Yeah, a lot of things in PoE are completely not explained. PoE is not explained, but yeah, I agree. It's literally a journey of exploration. When did I start doing streams? 2 years ago. I actually started with StarCraft 2. But then I figured things out and I wound it up with Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Because these are the games I enjoy the most. And they're a great game to stream and make videos about. Collecting smithing stones in first person is very, very weird. Whoa. Come on, boys. What you got? More smithing stones, please. Let's go. How many do I have? I need 12. We have 6. Yeah, we're gonna do another randomizer video, don't worry. We're gonna do another randomizer video soon. Because I want to do the fog gate randomizer. And we're gonna randomize everything. Because that sounds like a lot of fun to do. Bro, calm down. There is a ton of things I really want to do for Elden Ring. I also need to learn the any percent glitchless speedrun by distortion. Because that speedrun is actually very, very nice and I want to learn it. Wait, why are there no more smithing stones in this place? What? Dog, go away. There are more smithing stones. My mistake, I forgot this place actually existed. More smithing stones, please. Bro, you killed your own worker? Jeez. The hell is going on? You get a hand ballista, I think, in Deepening Peninsula. Run! Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is special. Dark Souls 1 to me is just too special. It's my first Souls game, so obviously it's gonna be my favorite one. How many smithing stones do I have? I have 10. I can buy some more. The game actually looks really good in first person, I agree. It's really, it's interesting. I popped the rune without any reason. God damn it! Now I need to lose 6,000 runes. I'm not losing the runes. I'm going back up. When we'll stream this again, Wednesday, guys. The stream schedule is on the community tab. Stop asking me that question and go to the community tab, and there you will see the stream schedule. Every week I post a stream schedule, guys. There is on the stream schedule. There is a. Wait, what? How do I? Here. On the stream schedule, there is the time, the place, and the day. For my birthday, I bought Dark Souls Remastered. Dark Souls Remastered, though, unfortunately, was a disappointment. Also, go down. Go down. Okay, I did something horrible, guys. And there he goes. Okay. Was the hardest challenge run? No, stamina run, probably. The dog is having a dogment. I'm not losing 6,000 runes. I'm going back up manually. I don't even care. And there you go. Now we're safe. Whoa! Guys, that's going to be for today. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. Go check out my other channels if you haven't. I have a shorts channel and a VOD channel. I actually need to upload some VODs onto the VOD channel as well, but that's gonna take some time because I'm way too busy these past few days. In any case, I really hope you enjoyed this run.